Good morning, children. Today we will do chapter 3, Housing and Clothing. And in this chapter, children, you will learn about good and clean house. And then second thing, children, what you will learn? You will learn clothes and fibers. So children, first of all, why we need a house? Children, we need, why we need house? We need house to keep us safe from what? From rain, heat, wind, cold, animals. So house protect us from all these kinds of things. And children, now the question, why we need good and clean house? Will you be able to stay in dirty house, a house which has no ventilation? Will you like that house? No, I will not like. When I will go and search for a house, what I will see first? It should be well lit. Like this house. You can see this house? There is a ventilation over here. Windows I will see. I will see all these things in a house. A house can be big or small, but it should be well lit and clean air should come inside. Now, second thing what you will learn. Clothes and about clothes and fibers. Children, why we need clothes? We need clothes to cover ourselves. One more thing, why we need clothes? We need clothes to look beautiful. If we will not wear clothes, will you look beautiful? No. Clothes make us look beautiful. That's why do you say, Mama, I want to wear this kind of clothes, this. So clothes make you beautiful, smart. So let's begin our chapter.
A house can be big or small. It can have one or more rooms. There are three essential features of a good house. It should be well lit, airy and clean. Living in a clean house helps us stay healthy and happy. Insects and germs are found in dirty places and spread diseases. So living in a dirty house can make us ill. So children, let us learn some ways to keep our house clean. Number 1, sunlight. Sunlight is good for us. It always keeps the house free from germs. So a good house should have doors and windows to let in sunlight. Clean and fresh air keeps us healthy. So a house should have windows and open space such as verandas and balconies to let in plenty of fresh air. Wire nettings in doors and windows stop the entry of insects such as mosquitoes and flies. They, however, allow sunlight and air to come in. Household waste should be thrown into dustbins. Dustbins should be kept covered and cleared daily. So children, always clean your dustbins. Do not let the dustbin dirty. Floors should be cleaned daily. We should use a germ cleaner while cleaning the floor. We should regularly dust our house. Bathrooms and toilets should be cleaned regularly. The drainage from the kitchen and bathroom should be well covered to keep away insects such as flies and cockroaches. Things should be kept in their right place. This way, the house looks neat and tidy. And we need not waste time looking for things. Now, clothes and fibers. We need clothes to cover our body and to keep us warm in winter. Clothes also protect us from the heat of the sun, cold, rain, and insects' bites. Earlier, man used the skin of animals to cover the body. But now, children, today we wear clothes made of different types of fibers. Fibers can be natural or man-made. Now, first we will see what are natural fibers. Natural fibers are those that are obtained from either plants or animals. Fibers obtained from plants such as cotton and flax are called plant fibers. Fibers obtained from animals such as silkworm and sheep are called animal fibers. Now, man-made fibers are those that are made by man. They are also called synthetic fibers. For example, nylon, polyesters. Now, clothes that suits the weather. We wear clothes made of different materials according to the weather of the place we live in. In summer, we usually wear light colored clothes made from cotton or linen. Such clothes allow heat from our body to escape. Light colored clothes absorb very little sunlight. This keeps the body cool. In winter, we usually wear dark colored clothes made from wool. Woolen clothes do not allow the body heat to escape, so we feel warm. Dark colored clothes absorb heat from sunlight. The heat of the sun is passed on to our body, making us feel warm. In every cold places where it snows, people wear clothes made of fur to keep themselves warm. When it rains, we use raincoats made of waterproof materials. So children, all these things was